Is Steph by the Villaman Chef by the Villaman. You know what time it's, people, the voice of the villains, and we are back for a nice video from to the end of the season, a keep, sell or loan video. Yeah, we're gonna flick through the players. The pitch is gonna come up on the corner. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about them, if they should keep, sell or loan. You let me know in the comments if you agree or don't agree. Let's get into this, innit? Yeah, you know what time it is, the voice of the villains. Let's go. Featured this season in it, so let's start. Emi Martinez, best keeper in the world, contender for team of the season, if not is in that team of the season. Pulled out the bag for us in that penalties in the Conference League. Emi Martinez is 100% keep for me, yeah, 100%. Let's move to Robin Olsen, yeah, Robin Olsen. Get rid of Sal. It's time to go. It's time to go. Like, I'm not gonna say he could probably go to a team like, I don't know, a Luton and Ipswich and get game time, but for Villa, nah, it's time for him to go. The amount of goals, how many goals was he in the last 3 games he started? I think it was 11 goals. Olsen, get out of here, mate. Get out of here, yes, get out of here. The defenders now, and again, this is where it can get a bit tricky with defenders, because some people might keep them, some people will get rid of them, some people might say, oof, they're in 2 minds. But I'll tell you mine. Let's start with them. Let's start with the players that I'll keep. Torres, Power Bomba Clark Torres. You're keeping 100%. Kwanzaa, yeah, you're keeping 100%. Yeah, Kwanzaa, right back, centre back, left back, can do the lot. You're keeping him. Mings, you have to keep him. You just have to keep him. You get me? He could turn into a club legend eventually. You get me? Just because of his story with the captain badge getting stripped. If he does this now and comes back next season, Mings keep. Who else we got? Carlos now. Sal, yeah. Diego Carlos, he's had an okay season, I'm not gonna lie, he's had an alright season, but if we can get him to go to the Saudi League and get a quick 25 mil for the Carlos, yo, cash in, yeah, cash in. That's what I would say. If we can get a quick 20 mil to 18, even 18 mil for Diego Carlos, sell that brother, yeah, sell him. Courtney, let's get into this Courtney. I don't know, it's just that now that we're in that Champions League football, I don't know if Courtney's there on that level, because he's been injured for like most of the season, and last season didn't really feature that many games. So again, are we gonna keep a player that hasn't really featured in the last 2 seasons? So for me, I'm gonna say Sal. Courtney, don't get me wrong, I would love to see him play, but it's time for him to go, man. I'll Sal. Lucas Digne, start of the season, we all knew my opinions on him. Yeah, I wasn't very happy about him at all, but this season, nobody can tell me he's in the top 4 for best left backs in the season this year. Yeah, hasn't done the best, hasn't done the mad thing, but boy, he's done crosses, he's been there, played most times, tackles. Lucas Digne has played brilliant. Okay, brilliant. You know what? He's played good this season. Yeah, he's played absolutely good, I will say. But for me, again, that wage bill is too high. If he wants to stay, he needs to cut his wage. Yeah, he needs to cut his wage if he wants to stay. But if not, sell. Yeah, if not, Lucas Digne, if you're not cutting your wage, sell for me. Maleno. It's a keep. What 1 season really has had. So for me, Maleno keep. Even if he ain't starting as a bench, to bring on for a different kind of player, I think 100% I'll keep. Hayden, again, for me, I want to see this brother get some game time. Yeah, I want to see this brother get on the pitch, because I believe he can actually do the same kind of job that Matty Cash is doing right now. I do believe. So for me, if we're not gonna give him games, loan him. Yeah, we still need to keep some of this youth just in case. You give him in a few years. We can the FFP. We're gonna need these young players for the full profit. So for me, I'm loaning him. Let me know what you're doing with him, people, in the comments. Let me know. Lenglet, go back. Get back to Barca. Yeah, go back to Barca, please. Yeah, We are not buying him. He actually didn't have a bad 2 season, but I just believe there's better defenders we can spend that money on out of there. So for me, Lenglet, thank you for the season. Time to go. Time to go. Chambers, people might say midfielder, but again, we've been using him as a defensive midfielder, centre back. So for me, Chambers as well, it's time to go. Time to sell. Came on in that Liverpool game, had a good cameo, but for now, Chambers, it's time for you to go. Last one not least now, we'll say Matty Cash. And again, it's quite hard. Matty Cash, Shane on Cash. Like I said, he's never been the best at anything. He ain't the best at any of his attributes. Yeah, at crossing, running, passing, he's not the best, but he can do all of them. Yeah, he can do all of them. He can do a bit of passing, he can do a bit of crossing, he can do a bit of defending, he can do a bit of attacking. Cash can do most stuff, but he's just not the best at any of them. So for me, I will keep, but again, we want to buy a better right back. Yeah, for Matty Cash will get kept for a bench. Yeah, so we can put him in right mid, you can put him in right back, you get me in one of them. But for starting now, I think we need a better right back. So overall, I'll keep Matty Cash, and that's just on a thin ice. Yeah, I will say thin ice, but I'll keep him. That's the defenders. Let me know who your keepers are in the comments for the defenders, people. Let's move to the midfielders now. And boys, sir, it gets a bit sticky. And boys, sir, our midfield this season has been top quality. Top quality with through balls, with the passing, with the turns. With our midfield has been brilliant. As in, yes, we've had a few injuries and a few players have to come in to take over, but we haven't dropped that much in midfielders. Like, people have stepped up. People have came in, so for me midfielders is quite tricky, but we have to think about FFP and we have to think about, you get me, evolving. So let's get into this. Midfielders, Kamara, keeping Kamara. You base the squad on that brother. Yeah, he's young, French international, would have been in that French team if he didn't get injured 100%. So Kamara, you keep, yeah, 100%. Tielemans. Start of the season, we was all a bit wary about him. We was all thinking, "What, is this the right man?" But end of the season, he's corrected it all. Yeah, me, he is the man. Tielemans, you keep, yeah. Especially we got him for free. We could get the money because it would be profit, but again, nah. Tielemans, we keep. John McGinn, he's gonna get a statue eventually, innit? He's gonna get a statue. McGinn's here until he retires. I believe as he's gonna get a statue because John McGinn, brilliant. Yeah, so keep McGinn, Iniesta, Capo, all of that. We keep him. Timmy Turner. You see me, Tim again. It's Champions League football next season. That's what I'm basing it on. It's Champions League football next season. So for me, Tim, I say loan. Yeah, loan. I'm not going to get rid of him. I say loan, and that's if he wants it, because I know he probably wants game time now, but a loan in the Championship at, I don't know, at Luton, Burnley, it could work out for him. So for me, I'll loan Timmy. Then Donker, get out of here, mate. Get out of here, mate. Get out of here. It's Champions League football time now. Get out of here, mate. Douglas Luiz, and listen to me, yeah. I would love to keep him. Wouldn't mind keeping him, Douglas Luiz. But if there's a player we have to get rid of to get money, Douglas Luiz would be my player to do it. Yeah, good 60, 70 back, 70 mil, 75, 80 towards that. For me personally, Douglas Luiz would be the player to say, you know what, let's get the money. So I sell Douglas Luiz, but like I said, I would happily keep him. But if there's a player we need to get rid of, Douglas Luiz would be that player. Brilliant season, brilliant player, but like I said, there's reasons behind it. Jacob Ramsey, like I said, my player, I said already, Douglas Luiz get rid of. So that means you keep Jacob Ramsey. The boy's only 23. Give him another 2 seasons at Villa. Champions League football, he's back fit, getting a game time. You keep Jacob Ramsey in that squad. Yeah, for me personally, you keep Jacob Ramsey. You also got Brent Dia. Benny Banks been injured. You keep him because you know what he can bring. Something different in that position. That we've got Rodgers, We've got Bailey. He can bring something different in the positions. So Buendia, you keep. Zani, send him back. Don't get me wrong. Nothing against him. Hasn't really played too bad. Was all right, but go back. Just get back. Get back. Now we're gonna breeze through this because I think majority of them we keep anyway. So Morgan Rogers, you keep. Yeah, you keep. Brilliant player. You keep that brother there. Leon Bailey, you keep. Yeah, 100% Leon Bailey, you keep. Moussa Diaby, first season has been alright, weren't the best. So next season I feel like we're going to see the best of him, so you keep him 100%. Coutinho, get out of here now, man. I would love to see him play in the conference season last season, to see what he could bring, but we're going Champions League football. Time for him to get rid of. Archer, you sell. And the reason why you sell Archer is because you keep Duran, yeah? For me, you keep Duran, yeah? I don't want to see him gone. I don't want to see it, man. I don't want to see it. Even though it would be a nice amount of money to invest on. But we need to have a plan. If you get rid of him, I want to make sure we have replacements ready. I want to hear talks for a replacement. I want to hear, you get me, we've been talking to the agent. I want to hear something if we get rid of Duran. But for me, you keep. And last but not least, Una Bloca Emery, you keep him, of course. Just signed a new deal, 5 years. My man's here, Villa are here. Let me know in the comments, people, who would you keep, sell, loan. Yes, there's other players as in Louis Barry, Baden Young. There's other players in it, but that's a longer video and they're still up there, but we leave it as that now for now, people. So let me know in the comments what you doing with them players there. And yeah, make sure you like, subscribe, watch out for the videos coming out. Come on, Villa.